Hello, welcome to Just Birds Row. Today's reading is a pick a pile reading, so pick from pile 1, 2, or 3, or you can choose the rows that you desire. Hello, welcome to Just Birds Row, pile number 1. Let's see what your love messages are. We have the who. I'm going to try to get into a little bit of detail and see what's coming up for you in love over the next few months. So, dreams come true. Have faith. Your rainbow will come smiling through. So pay attention to your dreams as well, okay? Pay attention to them, but don't lose hope. You have to first let go of the past, all right? Time to cleanse your energy to allow more love in your life. So, whatever it is that you do to release, do that. Okay, we'll go down to the larger ones. Let me see. Your yes or no, let's get that out of the way. It's a big old yes. Could be dealing with a Cancerian. You may be a Cancer, but the answer is yes, you're moving in the right direction. You need to take the lead and let things go, because dreams do come true. Working on your own confidence to attract the person you want, the person of your dreams. And they could be a Cancer, you may be a Cancer, but just know that you're headed in the right direction. There's just a bit of release that needs to happen and let go of something from the past. Okay, maybe it was a hope or a dream that you have been holding on to from the past, and it's time to release it so that you can embrace something new. They're on their way. You may meet them at the kitchen table, breaking bread together at a gathering with family and friends. Look at that big old belly. They could be a little heavier set, but this is someone of abundance. Okay, could be an earth energy, very homey, earthy energy here. Again, caretaker, and there's abundance. All right, so let's see what these cards have to say. Ooh, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Somebody may have been deceptive, sneaking around here. We have the Seven of Think. So that is like the Seven of Swords energy, right? But things are changing. You're not accepting that anymore. If you were the liar, cheater, schemer, you've changed. And same with what you will accept in your life. No more of that. It's a new chapter. I don't have to cut and run every time I get scared of a feeling or an emotion or that release of letting something from the past go. It's time to embrace the abundance, the love, the nurture, and kindness. Start breaking bread with new people. They're out there and they're not all deceptive. They're not all sneaky. They're not all going to cut and run, and because it's time for a change. Someone may have been manipulative in the past. They may have used money to manipulate you as well. Let's see. Here to make friends. So, at that kitchen table, expect a friend. Either an introduction from a friend or a friend that may manage to make you smile a little bit more often than not. All right, the final two, bringing it together, balancing things out, the Two of Rings and the Three of Flutes. So we have celebrations, right? And just kind of leveling it out, partnerships, divine justice, and the mansion, the Four of Roses. Again, you have to get out there and start exploring. It's the heart of the home. The kitchen table. There's a gathering coming up, and there's there's an invitation from friends. That's what's coming up. It may be a work event that's coming up. It could be a family gathering, but it may be a work gathering. A lot of us have work families. Let's see. What are some other messages here? This is the who part, so we'll just do the messages first. A Valentine greeting. Allow yourself to be vulnerable. This could be someone that you maybe had met during February around the Valentine's Day. I'm just saying this is a Valentine's Cupid deck, but I'm just saying could be anything, right? Let's try the other one. Don't overlook the importance of friendship. Again, with the friends here. Friendship, friendship, friendship. So be vulnerable with your friendship when you're breaking bread. Somebody there is going to be attracted to you. Choose the one you love. So you're going to have some options, and choose the one that you love. Don't let others choose for you. You're the one who has to live with your decisions. Express gratitude and appreciation to your friends for all of the abundance and love and nurture that they have been giving to you. It seems that your friends have been a huge part of your life, encouraging you to let go of the past and embrace new things, new dreams, new people. They're inviting you to events. Are you going? Or are you spending too much time at work? Or is it that you don't go because you are a work in progress and you're working up the nerve to get out there and begin this new chapter of change and choice? The power of love, breathless. The song may mean something to you, but this may be the one that's trying to come in, a possible Cancer energy. Maybe they'll be in around June or July. Cupid's labor of love. Again, with the work energy, you could be meeting someone through a work event. Just because it's work, go the extra mile for any events coming up this summer. If you have like work-related picnics and things of that nature, go the extra step with your appearance and your attitude. Ruh-roh. Love poison. That's that person over here that may have tricked you in the past, may have been manipulative. It could have been that they were toxic, or you could have been kind of indulging in toxicities yourself. But we have love, attraction, and sexual arousal. We have attachment, obsession, and embarrassment. Majority of these decks are V-Love and crystals. All of these fonts and these little and I have a mixture of a whole bunch, but a lot of these decks are V-Love and crystals, such as the Lavender Dreams. We have the Disco Ball. All right, Free Spirit. You see, embracing the new, right? Pleasure and amusement, hanging out with your friends, just having a good time, filling your belly and embracing all of the blessings. Be sure to be grateful and appreciative. We have pleasure and amusement, an abrupt ending to your fun. Circular cycles and circular motion. So everything is kind of full circle. All right, what are these messages? Again, from V-Love and Crystals. I'm done with the back and forth. You're done. Yep, you're not coming in manipulating me, and then you come in and then you cut and run, and the time is less and less that you're actually here. Done with it. Starting fresh, starting new. Someone may have lied about where they've been too. You're my strong rock. I'm weak without you. But you're done with the back and forth. Like, you could be a rock, you can be hard. That could even indicate that the person is physically strong in stature. Let's see. The Who. So let's see what the Who. Another V11 crystals. The Who deck. So let's see. Ooh, you're hoping that the cards will tell you. Maybe they like to play games. Maybe they like to play card games, board games, games of chance. They could be a risk taker or a card reader even. They too may enjoy a reading. They have a good sense of humor. They may have a big mouth. They like to laugh a lot. Jovial person. But nurturing. A workhorse. I feel like this person is a workhorse and that there's a lot of work energy here and you may be meeting them through this. Also, with the balance of the scale, is somebody letting go of a marriage from the past? I'm just asking. Tan complexion. Could be that they're olive skin, tan complexion. Could mean that they could be sun-kissed with a glisten of the skin. You also may meet them during the embracing the summer seasons ahead. Okay, let's see what Amira's love oracle has to add. Younger than you, fair. They may be tan-skinned with light eyes, shorter hair. Open relationship. This is just a player energy. No strings attached, because this person, if you deal with somebody, if you meet somebody younger, know that they're always looking over there when they're with you. They're player energy. So maybe this is a person from your past that you need to let go of because there was some deception here. All right. And yeah, Pandora's box, opening it all up, but it's time to be vulnerable because of the lies they told. There you go. And they're trying to come back around and maybe sneak in, sneak out. You're done with it. You're done. And I think you're done opening that box because you want to just close it out. You're done with the lies. You're not buying it anymore. Like, it's the last time that you get to cut and run on me, baby. And I'm out. And I'm feeling good. Because by July, you're definitely going to be feeling good. Because it's time for you to just, be the captain of your own ship, the director of your own boat, whatever you've got going on. Just take the lead in your own life and make the decisions and, take control and grab the wheel. And there you go. That's what I have for pile number 1. If you've made it this far in your reading, please consider to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. Bye. Okay. Pile number 2. If you chose pile number 2, let's see what your love messages are. We'll start here. Life partner. Your romance is stable and ready to go the distance. Healing connection. Your romance is deep, learning experience that will transform your life. Very good. So healing, and you have a life partner, or one's coming in once you heal a connection. So let's see. What else do we have here for pile number 2? We have the garden. So yeah, very bountiful, beautiful, abundance, growth, love, nurture. It's time for the harvest. Are we moving? Are we thinking about going somewhere? Is this a heavy load that we've been carrying as we've been cultivating this garden? Let's just do another big card. We'll do your yes or no. What do we have? Yes. All right. Temperance, a period of harmony and peace. taking a balanced approach to resolving conflicts. Temperance, everything in moderation. So, whatever the conflict is, you're going to work it out and heal the connection. So, if you've been in a relationship, a long-term relationship with a life partner or one that's in that direction, regardless of time, um, the romance is deep and it's a learning experience. So you're learning each other as you go. And no matter how long one's been with someone, there's always things to learn. People will always surprise you. And but now is the time the seeds were planted and everything's coming to a halt. And, you know, even if maybe you are moving, maybe that's been challenging, but the answer is yes. If you've been asking yourself, should we move? Will it be fruitful? Yes. We have 8 of create. So there could be a lot of creating. Maybe this is also a travel card. And the answer is yes. There could be a lot of communication going on surrounding that. And nature. Again, with the abundance, just really embracing your crown and yourself, being loving, nurturing, and head of household, but mother energy. Okay, so let's see. What do we have? Get out in nature to create something. The answer is yes to that as well. Get out and literally plant a garden this year. It will bring a lot of fruit for you. Okay, do it together. That could be something that you do together. 2 on 1. What's going on? Decisions, 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 and not knowing which decision or choice to choose, right? Keep it chill. Again, with the temperance energy here. So, again, everything in moderation. So we are opening up. It's a time of being vulnerable and having a release, letting go, having the release of the burdens. And this is a release as well, a swift movement of aggressiveness, right? That's a fast, quick energy there. So if there is a bump in the road or anything, it's going to be fast moving, arguments, delays, things like that. I don't see delays, but if there are any, let's just keep moving along with your love question. Let me move these to the back because these will be the last ones. All right. To my Valentine, stand and deliver my heart. External influences could be a work, since the move could be whatever the challenges are. So there's external influences that have been challenging that need to be healed, blah, blah, blah. The challenge could have been with a parent, maybe a mother figure in somebody's life, but it could be work, it could be the move, and just trying to find that balance within a relationship. So it's important to find the balance and compassion for your partner over the next few months. Shift your energy to manifest your desires. So, of course, if you want that life partner, heal the connection. If you want it, if there is a hiccup, okay, shift your energy to manifest what you want. So have you been wanting to move and just questioning, is this the right direction? Is this the right job? Is this the right decision, the right person? Am I going in the right direction? The answer is yes. You're being encouraged to move and to do something rather quickly. Love yourself enough to make that move. Have all of the conversations, get into all of the details, and it's time to release these burdens and just get moving in the right direction. Let's see. Get to know the one you love. That's exactly what's happening through the healing, the connection, this life partner. Your romance is stable and ready to go the distance. Absolutely. Going the distance. I feel like this is somebody moving, right? And getting to know someone like I said, it doesn't matter the age or stage of the relationship. People will always surprise you. And it's not always like a boo. you know, like, ooh, surprise, you're not gonna like me anymore. No, this is like, oh my goodness, I'm gonna fall in love with you forever and ever and ever, and we will forever be planting these seeds to renew our garden each year. Be one with nature. There's something out in nature for you. So if you've been thinking of starting a flower business with, you know, botany, anything, I don't care what you're growing. If it's a weed, you know what I'm saying? If you've been cultivating and playing around with this idea in your head, it's time to manifest it. You know, it really is. Get out in nature, connect with the mother energy, okay? Loving and nurturing energy there. Declaration of love. So somebody's going to declare their love, and it may be in writing, which may constitute some form of contract or legal binding type of situation. But somebody's going to let somebody know, I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. I'm in the closet. Containment. So somebody doesn't mean what you're thinking, folks. I mean, it absolutely could mean what you may be thinking. Go with that if it resonates. I'm in the closet. Somebody's been hiding, you know, whatever, hiding out. Maybe they've been hiding out at work. Maybe they've just been, you know, isolating themselves from the world, but they're coming in to say, I love you. Even if you're in something and your partner's been withdrawn, they're going to boo you. You know, hello, darling, I'm here. Here's your flowers. I've been being a douche lately. Cupid seeks support. Yep, family, friends, you know, seeking support to, what do we do when there's a hiccup? We seek support. Enticement. All right, so maybe if I'm a little sweet, I'll get what I want. You know, intimate feelings and desires, temptation, and manipulative coercion. So be mindful of that. I don't see manipulation anywhere else on the board. However, you know, you might have to coerce someone into, like, you know, giving them a sweet little treat so that we can take this trip and get things moving along and sign this contract. You know, I'm just saying. It's not all doom and gloom. We have independence, freedom, and self-reliance, lacking courage to make decisions. It is time to make a decision. It's time. Two of Mirrors, it's time to make a decision. The wait is over, you know. But are you just not speaking up? Is that what the communication is about? That it's time, the time is now to communicate this? All right, let's just see. What are these? Again, V Love and Crystals. V Love and Crystals. V Love and Crystals. V Love and Crystals. V Love and Crystals right here on YouTube, okay? And there's more to come of V Love and Crystals when I get into the who. The who of this person may be. Let's see. Include me in your dreams, for they are mine too. Yeah, this is your life partner. It's time for you to speak up. It's either you or them, right? And this is for somebody that's dealing with somebody and trying to build a life, and maybe, but there's a hiccup and somebody is kind of been withdrawn and keeping their mouth closed. Why are we afraid that the person is in it to win it? This person, life partner, they're in it to win it. They want to heal whatever the strife is between you, whatever it is, and now is the time. Does this not look like what is he doing? Is he looking at a ring there? Is that a ring? People, my eyes are shut. I don't know. I'm just saying. If I can't have you, I don't know what I'll do. Okay, so is there an ultimatum? Like, if you don't change, is this a drinking issue with temperance here? Does it stem from maternal side of the family, or is this the mother of the relationship? There could be, you know, some form of addiction issues, but drinking in particular. It's time to heal that and maybe just start focusing on a passion, right? And start creating. A lot of cards of creation. And but there's abundance. So in the abundance, it's here and it's a lot. So let's see, who is this person? Who, if you haven't met them, I think you already know who they are. You know their sign. Astrology. Children. Is this what this is about? As we have the mother on the board, we have nature, we have the garden, we have life partner, and there's fear. What is the fear about? They're going to declare their love anyway. They could be getting a reading or maybe doing a birth chart or whatever. They just maybe a stargazer or something. Maybe they're into astrology. Maybe they're into astronomy and space and things of that nature. This is a person that does desire children. They may already have children. We have someone in their 30s. Let's see what Amira's deck. There's the communication. We have communication here, and like it's online communication or text messaging, and a lot of it. And here's the home. So are we waiting for the go-ahead to move? What's going on? Who wants to move? Somebody wants to move. The call's coming in. You know, it's there. And who? So who, as far as who, you could be talking to them and you could be talking about moving in with them, but this could also be a realtor or somebody who's into online communications, a telemarketer. Maybe they do real estate online. Maybe they make videos or something to show homes online. They may talk about the building, the process of home. Home could be a physical home. It could be the building structure of psychology being the home of a person. Meaning they could be a counselor. Many different things. Again, red hair there. And what do we have here? We have sailing ship. Maybe they were in the Navy, are in the Navy. Maybe they are overseas. Maybe they just enjoy the water and sailing. Having that sun, I just want to be in this card right now. Like, I want to be on the ship with that sun on my skin. And it's sunny out. It's just been very windy the past 2 days, and I am so not complaining because we have not been hit with snow. And we've got the witches. So what are the witches? The gal pals are chit-chatting about you moving along, sailing away, going somewhere, a vacay, or moving. Are they talking about you move in? This could also indicate that you need to start talking and networking with friends about the move. They may have an in that you need to hear, okay? And that's what I have for pile number 2. If you've made it this far with me, please consider to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. Bye! Welcome to Just Bird Tarot. If you chose pile number 3, these messages are for you. Love messages. So we'll see what's coming up for you. Pile number 3. Oh, this is your true love. Lasting love. So whoever you're thinking about, or the next one coming in, maybe this is just on your mind. Maybe it's something to consider. Ooh, burning desire, flames of passion ignite. So there's a lot of fire and desire, but that flame can be an eternal flame. Okay. Well, or not. Can I get it to stand up straight? I'm sorry, folks. I'm going to go right into your yes or no question. So just take a moment. Breathe in through your nose and think of your question. If you need to pause it for a second, pause the video and just focus on your yes or no question. What is the question? It's a maybe. So it's not a yes and it's not a no. The last two, the pile 1 and pile 2, were yes, 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 the high priestess. So, a little bit more time. Maybe personal growth and healing that can occur in the relationship. Through the relationship, you can uncover more about your true self, the high priestess. Peeling back those layers. So the answer to your question, it's maybe. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe by Christmas it's time to dream a little, shake things up. We have the snow globe. Is there a memento or something that somebody thinks of to literally have a snow globe? Looks like somebody wants to go out and taste the world. It's time. It's time. Just don't lick an ice cold pole, okay? Your tongue will get stuck. But this is somebody that wants to go out and, see what's out there, and literally burning desire and fire and flames and all of that. And she's looking over here like, oh, I want that too. But maybe you should ask someone out. Maybe it's time to heal something and just kind of like keep things close to your chest, because it's time to trust your intuition. But you got to get rid of the tears, right? Globes can be cloudy when you're shaking them and shaking them. It's time to just let things settle and taste the rainbow. Have some experiences. See what's out there for you. Could be an earth sign. We have Queen of Earth. So Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Could be you, or could be them. But there's a lot of indulgences, there's a lot of opportunities, there's a lot of options, there's a lot of fire and desire, and maybe, you should just focus on one cup. But maybe there's a lot of cups that you're dipping and dabbing into. It's up to you. Maybe you should go for the more practical, the money, the job, the wife, the life, the independence. Which cup has that? That's the energy of Earth. But it's saying that you need to choose. It's on you. Let's see what the final Rose Tarot has to say. All right. The host. All right, so there you have it. It is the Hierophant energy. Again, earth energy. And we have the 21, the fans. Okay, so we have the world. It's closing out a chapter, starting a new chapter, something, embracing, coming full circle. And we have group date. So this could be like, this is 3 of Rings. This is an introduction from friends. It's time to get out there and start dating and relating. You could be introduced to a Taurus. They could be educated, they may be spiritual, they could be a teacher or like a higher up in whatever career they're in, climbing that ladder. They're knowledgeable in whatever it is that they do. So even if they're like, a delivery driver, they know everything about it. They're highly educated in all of the aspects of whatever the business or the venture may be. Very friendly type of person, grounded, very much into family and loyalty and beauty and aesthetics and music and creativity. We have, it's time to try it all. And go out with your friends. Go sing karaoke. All right? You might meet the man or woman of your dreams. The one, the fire, the desire. The one that's not going to burn out. All right. we have playful encounters. See? Yeah, burning desire, playful encounters, licking up the world. Don't try not to get confused. Let's see. Passion, chemistry, physical attraction, burning desire, playful encounters. What's going on? What's going on? Somebody's having some fun. Somebody's having fun. Tasting the rainbow. Cupid begins anew. This is a new love. It's going to last. There's a lot of fire. There's a lot of desire. There's just a lot of craving and yearning for one another. This is a very mutual. I don't know what the maybe's about. I don't know what your question was. I know what mine was. So let's see. Visit the one you love. You gotta get out of the house, folks. You gotta go. Do you know any earth signs? Because we got earth up there. We got earth over here. Earth energy. Or is that speaking to you? I'm not sure. You tell me. But it's time. I feel like you're going to be introduced by friends. So get out there and start saying yes. Okay, yes to the invitations. Yes to the things that you are like, are you kidding? I don't have a +1. Go do it. Focus on the here and now. Don't worry about the past. Don't worry about the future. Just live in the moment. Go out, have a good time. Don't worry about if it's going to last forever. Just in the moment, because you're going to have a few encounters here. Like there's trysts, but one of these trysts is that burning desire is one that's not going to go away, but you have to get out there and start tasting. I'm not saying tricking and spreading yourself wide open and sticking and stabbing and dipping and all of that into multiples and randos and no. I'm saying, could you just date? Does anybody know what it is to just date and get to know someone without flipping, flopping, tricking? Do you have to see the big O face with everyone you encounter? Can we just take it back to courting, when courting was actually dating? Okay. Go visit a friend. They have a friend of a friend of a friend of a friend. You may have even had a dream of this person. You may have had if this is this twin flame ignition. All right, I don't believe in all of that, but some people do, and since it's in the cards, I'm gonna say it. Well, it doesn't matter what I believe, right? I'm just the reader. No judgment. Burning desire. So this could be a twin flame ignition, and it feels it's highly chemical, but it is that one that's not gonna go away. So and they're in it to win it. You are the queen. They are the host, vice versa, however it falls for you. Taking risks. Games of chance. You've got to get out. You've got to accept the date. You have to say yes. Take a risk. You'll be surprised. Let's see. You're still the one for me. So this could be someone from the past. Look, soul partner. This is someone, even if it doesn't really matter, right? If it's that ignition, this is a soul partner that you've known for a very long time, whether you've met them or not. I love the color of this card. My favorite colors. All right, family. Security, warmth, and love. Bitterness, jealousy, or rivalry. I'm feeling like this is more like this is that comfort level that you're going to feel when the ignition happens, when you two come together. You're going to just feel like at home. Put on your rain boots and use protection, folks. Focus, preparation, and hard work. Dealing with uncertainty or negativity. Is that why it's a maybe? Just protect yourself. And be prepared. It's time for you to prepare for this, right? There's going to be encounters, but you have to get out, right? Because you're still crying about someone holding on to the past or whatnot. And we've got wife and husband material going on, okay? Energetically. We'll always be best friends. You'll always have my heart. Who's saying it? I'm telling you, you got to get out with your friends. And this is saying that this is a friend that you're embracing a new chapter with, one that you may have closed a chapter out with. You may be embracing something new as friends. But it's still, even if it's like we're still friends and blah, 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 it's still this. Okay. All right, we'll get into the who. I don't want children. We have to be careful. That's the rain boots. I was saying use protection, and that's how I'm taking it, because we had the family card, and if you don't want to just like, bam, I'm pregnant, now we don't have that time to enjoy the burning flame, right? We don't have time to enjoy and embrace one another. Now we are just filled with duties and responsibilities, which are wonderful. They're wonderful responsibilities to have. They're wonderful things to embrace. However, you know, sometimes you want to lick a little longer, stay a little bit closer, and enjoy that ride. You know, and then get there. It's not something that you want like, oh, hey, I tasted the rainbow and now I've got a bun in the oven. You know, no. So use protection for all reasons, not just children or creating a family, but other reasons. All right. One reason, because you want to protect the one that is going to stick around for a lifetime, right? You don't want to screw it up before it ever happens, folks. Faithful. Look at that. This is good. This is actually true love. They are a faithful person. This is a person that isn't afraid to commit. This is a person that isn't afraid to stand strong and not indulge in outside activities. You know what I'm saying? Adolescence, this is somebody that you may have grown up with. Maybe you met them when you were a teen. LGBTQ, they could be a leader, they could be a part of the alphabet community. Maybe this is a gay lesbian relationship. I don't know. Maybe they have children. However it falls, it's a part of the reading. It could just mean something. It could be something that means something to them, you know, like a movement, they could be a leader of a foundation. Maybe they had a parent who, do you know what I'm saying, where it doesn't have to be the person is a part of it, but they're a part of it in another way. Or this is saying that this is that relation, that an LGBTQ plus kind of relationship. So if you're in one of those and that speaks to you in any of this, it's just a confirmation that this person is still the one. Even maybe they were this in the past. Maybe, do you know what I'm saying? There's some kind of relevancy here. All right, let's see what Amira's love oracle. We got short term. So maybe in the past this was a short-term thing, but we do have the trysts on the board. I feel like you're going to be out there dating and relating and, you know. And then one of these that is in this cup, right? All of these cups to choose from, one of them results in this. Now, most of them begin like this, okay? It's just the way, that's the natural attraction. Doesn't mean they have to act out on it. All right? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy here. What are we numb to? This is a professional woman. Very stern, diplomatic. She's intelligent. She's strong. She's well-minded, sober-minded, and has a lot of strength. But don't cross her. She will turn her back on you quite quickly. Oh, my apologies. I had to mute to cough. They could have done some time. Guilty as charged. Maybe we have time out. Is this somebody that when in adolescence did something that they had to pay penance for, guilty as charged? Maybe they were arrested, maybe they served time in a penitentiary or in jail, and they had to take a time out, not only from you, but from life. This could also be someone that has been just mentally stuck for a long period of time, and they haven't been a part of the game. You know, they haven't been out there. Maybe they got burned in the past, and it's been keeping them and holding them hostage in their mind. But I think this is somebody who actually, you know, served some time, or it doesn't have to be prison. It could be rehab or in some form of institution to get some form of help or rehabilitation that was needed, and it served as a timeout. Okay, there's still the one for you. Doesn't really matter what doesn't matter that they made mistakes from the past. They still love you, and they're still a very loyal individual who is kind, and they are a friend of yours, like a real friend. And I feel that if this person served time, you were there for them, even though you had to shift from romantical to friend. And maybe when they got out, they maybe this is you seeing them dating somebody else. But they're coming, because they're also going to see you dating someone else and be in that same state. They're not gonna cry. It's gonna motivate them into like, let's go get her. I gotta do something quick before somebody else like captures this person. Because look at you shine, Queen of Earth, no matter what. And that's what I have for pile number 3. It's time to take a risk. If you made it this far, please consider to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. Bye!